Becoming a billionaire is no accident, my friends. It is a reflection of an individual's self-worth and accumulated knowledge, and your self-worth is determined by two things: invaluable skills and experiences. But what are those skills, and how can you develop them in order to join the ranks of the world's wealthiest? Well, you're in the right place. Here are 5 skills that make billionaires who they are. Negotiation skills. Life is a negotiation game, and billionaires are masters at it. They understand that every choice has a cost and every action has a consequence. Their ability to position themselves for success through negotiations sets them apart from the rest. In life, you have to know when to shake hands on a deal and when to walk away, and this rule applies to doing business in your relationships with friends, family, and even your spouse. Negotiation is not just about you being right and taking it all home, but about finding common ground on which everyone can stand and prosper. Billionaires know this better than most, and that's why only a tiny fraction of the total population ranks among them. Leadership. While most shy away from responsibility, billionaires embrace it. They love leading and inspire others to follow their vision. This makes them magnetic, not only to people but also money. Billionaires see leadership as a sophisticated game of chess, the ability to see the whole board, to anticipate several moves ahead, and above all, to mobilize and motivate the pieces, the employees, stakeholders, and partners toward a common goal. Robert Greene, the author of the best-selling book, The 48 Laws of Power, might say leadership is an absolute exercise of power, but not in the oppressive sense that we might hastily infer. It is rather the capacity to induce others to follow one's vision. Your leadership ability determines your level of effectiveness. It is a strategic exercise of influence and persuasion, and a subtle form of power. Adaptability. In the ever-shifting landscape of business, adaptability is key, and it's the most important skill an individual should develop. Billionaires are masters at reading and anticipating market patterns, transforming challenges into opportunities. Their ability to navigate the tide of change with dexterity is their true wealth. They are always aware of the disruptive changes that happen in society and the innovation that results from it, and they're always there to invest first when these opportunities occur. Time management. Time is not money because time cannot be bought or taken back. This is way above money, especially once you become a billionaire and see through other lenses. It's not money, but it is the most valuable resource you have, and how you invest it will determine your destiny. Billionaires know that most people who try to get close to them want their time. They want to pick their brains for expertise and the secrets of their empire, and they know when to say no to that. They plan their day carefully, thinking about what each hour will be used for. They decide which tasks are worth their time based on whether it'll help them grow or succeed or not. Managing their time well is one of the main reasons why they've become so successful. They've spent years learning how to do this effectively, and that's why they're not exactly willing to give it away to anybody. Sales and branding. In this world, you're either selling or being sold to. Mastering the art of sales and branding is like crafting a compelling narrative. It's about connecting deeply with people's needs, dreams, and aspirations, and persuading them into buying and using your products and services. Coca-Cola, for example, has been doing this for more than a century. Billionaires have honed the skill to perfection. You just have to look at examples like Bernard Arnault or Richard Branson to realize that they understand that the products or services their empires are offering are not just mere commodities, but symbols, narratives, and experiences that people resonate with by mixing their personal narratives with those of their businesses. They create a unique brand identity that's authentic and relatable, and this not only attracts customers, but it also builds trust and loyalty. Sales and branding therefore lies not in sneaky sales tactics, but in their ability to touch the emotional core of their audience, crafting a compelling story that drives people to believe in and commit to their vision. They're also very much aware that their image matters. So how they conduct themselves is tied to the performance and profitability of their business. Remember, your reputation is your best advertisement. There you have it. These are what we consider to be the powerful skills that make billionaires. Now we're curious to ask, who is your favorite billionaire? And what makes them stand out the most from the rest in your eyes? Drop your answer in the comments below. We're always curious to hear your thoughts, and with all of this said, it's time to wrap up this video, my friend. If you found the information valuable, don't forget to return the favor by tipping us with a like and a share, and as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.